It's like, no matter how much I try to focus on something else, my mind always drifts back to you. You've become this constant, this presence I can't shake. I'm sure you don't mind though, right? I mean, I'm not the only one who feels this way. I think you enjoy being with me just as much as I enjoy being with you. We have so much in common. It's just perfect when we're together. I'm sure you've noticed it by now, how I always seem to be there when you need me. Whether it's in the hallway, in class, or even after school. I can't help myself. I just want to be around you, to be close to you. It's not like I'm following you, of course. No, I just happen to always be in the same place at the right time. Funny, isn't it? But you don't mind, do you? You don't mind that I'm always looking out for you, making sure everything's just right. Maybe you even like it. After all, who else could possibly understand you like I do? I know you're busy, but I can't stop thinking about all the little moments we share. Even the smallest interactions with you mean the world to me. I've been thinking about us a lot. I notice the little things, the way you look around when you're in a room, the way you get quiet when someone gets too close to you. I know you're not one to ask for help, but I can see it. You don't have to say anything. I can just feel when you're stressed or when something is bothering you. And that's when I know I need to be there, to keep you safe, to make sure nothing gets to you. I could watch you for hours and never get bored. Every little detail about you is fascinating to me. How you always take such care in everything you do. How you make everyone around you feel so comfortable. You're so special, and I feel so lucky to be around you. But sometimes, I think you don't realize just how much you're worth. How much I'd do for you. How far I'd go to make sure you never feel alone or lost. You might not even know it, but you've become everything to me. The thought of you being with someone else, or not being able to see you whenever I want, it drives me crazy. But that's okay. I'm sure you'll understand eventually. I can't help it. I want to be there for you all the time, to make sure no one else can take your attention away from me. You deserve someone who would never let go. Someone who will keep you close, who will keep you in their thoughts every second of the day. And I want to be that person. I'll do whatever it takes to keep you near me, to make sure you're always within reach. You can't escape me, not that you'd want to, not when I've already made up my mind. You're always so sweet to everyone, so kind, so giving. But sometimes, I wonder if you really understand how much you mean to me. You make everything feel brighter just by being near me. And it's like no one else sees you the way I do. They don't know the real you. I've noticed how you get caught up in your own world sometimes. You get so busy with everything around you, with people pulling you in different directions. But I'll be here. I'll always be here, just waiting for the moment when I can hold you close, when I can keep you all to myself. It's okay if you don't notice it right away. It doesn't matter. I know how I feel, and I know I'm always here when you need me. There's something comforting about being close to you, isn't there? It feels safe. It feels like the rest of the world doesn't matter. It's just you and me. And maybe that's why I don't want to let you go. I want to keep you near me, not because I want to control you, but because I want you to feel cared for. I want you to feel like you're the only one who matters in my eyes. Because you are. You don't need to worry about anything, not when I'm around. I'll make sure of that. I'll keep you safe, protect you from anything or anyone who might try to take you away from me. I'll make sure you never have to face anything alone. It's just us now, and I'll make sure it stays that way. I don't want to rush you, but I can't help but feel this pull, this overwhelming need to keep you close. Every time you try to pull away, even just a little, it makes me want to hold you even tighter. I can feel feel myself becoming more protective of you. It's not a bad thing, you know. I'm just looking out for you, making sure no one else tries to steal you away from me. You might not see it now, but every little moment we spend together just brings us closer. I don't mind if it feels intense at times, or if you start to feel trapped. It's because I care about you so much. I want to be the one you turn to when you need someone to talk to, someone to comfort you. I'll always be here. You don't have to look anywhere else. You don't have to go anywhere. I'll keep you safe. No one can hurt you while I'm here. You don't have to worry about anything. When I see you smile, when I see how you light up around others, it makes me so happy. But at the same time, I feel like I need to make sure I'm the only one who gets to see that smile. You belong to me now, in a way that's different, more special than anyone else. It's not selfish to want this. It's just love. Deep love. I'm doing this because I can't imagine my life without you. You're everything to me, and I know you'll see that eventually. You'll understand that this is where you belong. Here with me. Always. I know you're probably starting to feel it now. The weight of my love. The way it wraps around you and pulls you close. You might not fully understand, but that's okay. All I want is for you to feel safe, to feel cared for in a way no one else can. I'm here for you, always. No one else will ever love you the way I do, and I want you to remember that. There's something comforting about being with someone who just gets it, right? I know exactly what you need, what will make you happy. I can feel it, almost like I can read your mind. When you're with me, I want you to know that you'll never have to face the world alone. You don't have to worry about anything anymore, because I'll take care of everything for you. You don't have to look for anyone else, not when I'm right here. I've made sure of it. I've put everything in place so that we can be together, and nothing will come between us. People might try to get close to you, but they'll never understand you like I do. They won't know how to love you, protect you, in the way that I do. You might not realize it yet, but you need me, and I need you. That's why I'll never let go. You're mine, and I'll keep you close, so close that no one else can ever take you from me. This is where we belong, together, just you and me. I'll make sure you're never alone again, not even for a moment. You'll always be safe with me, always loved, always cared for. I know this might feel overwhelming sometimes, but I need you to understand something important. I'm not going anywhere, and I'm never going to let you go. You're mine, and I'll make sure you're always cared for, always loved. You might not realize it yet, but this is the way things are meant to be. You're not alone anymore. You have me, and that's all you need. Every day, I think about how I can make you feel safe, how I can make you feel like you truly belong, and you do. You belong with me. No one else can give you what I can. No one else will ever love you the way I do. It might be a lot to take in, but trust me, I'm only doing this because I want to make you happy. I want to show you that you're not alone. I'll always be here, just for you. When I'm with you, everything feels perfect. It's like nothing else matters. I just want to keep you close, keep you protected. No one else will come between us. I've made sure of that. You'll never have to worry about losing me, because I'm never going to let you go. You belong here, with me, and I won't let anything change that. I know you're probably confused, maybe even scared, but you don't need to be. I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to love you, and I'll do anything to make sure you feel that love. Everything I do, it's all for you. Just trust me, and let me take care of everything. You're safe with me, always.